Hello everyone and welcome to the Facebook video. Now this is going to be the most important video that you watch because Facebook is definitely the most important website that you need to have a presence on if you are trying to make money and grow your business. Pretty much every single person is on Facebook. Your parents are on Facebook, your grandma, your kids, your siblings, your peers, everybody's on Facebook, and more importantly, your customers are on Facebook. So you need to be on Facebook. You need to go where your customers are and be there, and that's good business. All right, so to do that, you need to have a Facebook page. Now, this isn't really a Facebook page creation course, so I'm just going to run through this really quickly to show you how simple it is to create your page. So right now, I'm on facebook.com/pages/create. And you have 6 different categories here that you need to select depending on what kind of page you are running. Most of the time it will be just a cause or community. You need to enter your page name. I'm going to do World of Warcraft tutorials, which World of Warcraft is a free a computer game, not a free computer game. Next up, they want a quick description of what your page is about. Here we go. We're going to save our info. We are going to skip the picture. We're going to skip that, and we're going to skip that. All right, so now we have our page. You definitely need to have a nice cover photo and a nice image, but like I said, this isn't really a page creation course. So you can do a quick Google search, and you will see how to make this look very professional. Because the main idea is you want to grow your fan page just as much as you want to grow your email list. You know, having a bunch of likes on your fan page is really good, and it's an easy way to communicate with your subscribers other than sending them emails, because a lot of people don't really check their emails, or they get so much spam that your email might not get noticed by them. So this is a great way to build up your list as well, and there's nothing wrong with having 2 different, list building techniques, a fan page and an email list. But what I want to talk about during this video is how we can take advantage of Facebook and some of the features that they have to grow your email list. Now this works great if you already have your fan page going, you're getting fans coming in, things are rolling pretty good for you, and I just want to show you how to take that traffic and direct it to your squeeze page. And the way that we are going to do that is actually 2 ways. The first way is we're going to add a tab. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the tabs. You usually have photo tabs and video tabs here you can click on. Well, we are going to add a custom tab, and when they click on it, they are going to see our opt-in form. Pretty cool, right? So the way we do that is up here in the search bar, we're going to type in HTML, and we should see a static HTML. We're going to click on that. We're going to click on add static HTML to a page. We are going to choose our page. Then we are going to click on add static HTML. Just like that, you are going to notice that we have a little tab down here that has a star image and a welcome. We are going to click on that, and you are going to see that we have a custom tab here. Right now, it's completely blank. It's white, which is okay. We are going to click on edit tab. We then want to click on see more apps, and we are going to see all the different things that we can insert into that tab. So when the user clicks on it, we can show them some HTML, we can show them an image, another website, a PayPal donation button, a YouTube video, a location. We can show them all kinds of different stuff. And since we are trying to build our email list, we want to show them an email opt-in form. So maybe I want to use static HTML. I am going to click on use static HTML, and here we can enter some custom HTML to show, maybe an image and show our autoresponder opt-in form. Okay, so let's see what that's going to look like. All right, so over here on a product that I want to promote, I'm going to use their image here that advertises how to make 30,000 gold per day on autopilot. I'm going to copy the HTML code. I'm going to head back over here. I'm going to paste that. And if we click on the preview tab here, we can see that we have the image there, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go back here. Let's go ahead and center this. Preview, make sure that worked okay. All right, got that there. Maybe I want to add a title, maybe something like that. There we go. Now I want to add my opt-in form here so they can opt in and receive my free report how to make 30,000 gold per day. Now I'm sure that you are already seeing the power behind this. They are going to be able to opt into my form without ever leaving Facebook. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? I don't have to drive them to a squeeze page. They can opt in right here. So what I would need to do is I would have to head over to my Aweber account and get my form code. Okay, and I have that copied already, so I'm going to paste that here, my full HTML form code for my Aweber account. I'm going to go ahead and preview my tab here, and we can see I have my form code here. Obviously, you can design your form however you want, make this look nice and pretty, have a full custom image created, make it look as nice as you possibly can. Then I'm going to head back and I'm going to save and publish. Okay, it's all saved. So I'm going to view tab on Facebook, and we can see that's what it looks like when they click on my tab. So if we go back to Wow Guides here, they click on the welcome image and boom, there they go. They can put their name, email, click on submit, and they will instantly download my free guide on how to make 30,000 gold per day on complete autopilot. Now what we need to do is we need to edit star image here in this welcome tab because no one's going to click on that. So if we click on this drop down arrow here and we click on the pencil up in the corner and we go to edit settings, here we can change the tab image and the name. So first of all, we don't want welcome. I want to put make 30,000 gold per day. Let's save that. Next, we want to go to the change the image tab, click on edit that, and we can see that we need an image that is 100 by 74 pixels. Okay, so what I would do is I would head over here. I would crop one of these photos out, maybe have a piece of gold or something like that that is related to my niche and put it as the image so people can look at that and know what to expect. And once you have that, you just click on OK. Go ahead and reload our page here and you will see that we have the make 30,000 G. Like I said, I would have a nice little gold picture there, and when someone's on my page and they're browsing through, they're going to see that, they're going to click on that, and boom, just like that, they're going to see what they can get and they're going to enter their name and email. And that's how you take advantage of the Facebook fan pages. Now what you need to do is you need to make sure your page is active. You need to have posts coming out every 6 hours. You can schedule a whole batch of posts to come out over the next few weeks and put high quality, valuable information in your post so that you build some type of authority in this niche. Also in your description, you can go ahead and put your squeeze page in your description as well. Edit it there, come over here and edit it. Maybe do something like that. Go back to our page so you can see our page there. And another way that you can definitely drive traffic to your squeeze page, and this method here, I'm letting you guys know about it. Not too many people do it aside from the very popular and company ran Facebook pages, which is really hurting people. They could be making a lot more money, and you really need to take advantage of this little tool that Facebook actually released themselves. And what this tool does is it allows us to make some professional looking Facebook statuses. Now let me just show you an example of what I mean real quick. All right, so here I am on my news feed here on Facebook, and I followed a bunch of different random pages, and let's go ahead and take an example of what I'm referring to. Okay, so here's an example: Academy Sports Plus Outdoors. Okay, they shared this image, they have a little message here, and they have a link to, I'm going to assume is their website or whatever it is that they are trying to promote. Okay, this is the basic status update right here, and when you click on this image, it gets loaded up into their little photo viewer. You have your comments on the side over here, and this is the basic default status update. The only problem with this is people are going to click on this, maybe they're going to comment, whatever. Not too many people are going to click on that link. And to be completely honest, some people are never even going to realize that there is a link there, right? So that's a major issue because this page here, they really want everybody to click on this link. That's the whole purpose of this update, is they want people to click on that link. So what can we do to ensure a lot more clicks? Well, if I scroll up here, let me show you the difference. Let's take a look at this status update here. Same thing, right? They have their message, they have a link here, they have a picture, but what's the difference? If I click on this picture, you see that? I get taken to the website that they want me to get taken to. Pretty cool, right? So what's the difference here? You can also see the formatting is a little different. This picture is down here, they have a title for the picture, they have a website, they have a message, and if I click anywhere here, I'm going to get redirected to whatever site they are trying to redirect me to. Okay, that's what the popular websites or the popular fan pages are doing. And that's what separates a rookie from a professional, okay? You need to be making your status updates look like this. So when someone clicks anywhere on your status update, they're going to get taken to your squeeze page or your sales page or whatever it is you're trying to do. So how do we create our status messages like that? Well, we're going to use a tool that Facebook has created called the Power Editor. And where you want to go is facebook.com/ads/manage/power editor. And when you go to that, the first screen you should see is this screen here, and it wants you to download your accounts. Now what this means is you're going to check mark that, you're going to click download, and basically that's going to download all of the pages you have created, any ads that you have created. It's going to download all that information into the Power Editor. Now on the left hand side, you should see your Facebook fan page that you have created. And here's one I just created, which is Wow Guides. I'm going to click on that. And from here, we can create an ad for that page. We can create an actual post for that page. And that's what we want to do. We want to create a post. So I'm going to click on Create Post. And you can see here, we have a URL of where we want our traffic to go if they click on our status update, which this could be your squeeze page, your sales page, or whatever it is that you're trying to drive traffic to. You have your post text, which if I go back to our example here, this here is going to be your post text. So I can say something like, something like that. And the link headline is going to be this part here. The link caption is just the domain name, which is listed here, where you want them to think they're going. For example, if your actual URL was mysqueezepage.com/article/2014 / something like that, that's really ugly and you don't want them to see that. So you could just simply put something nice looking like that there. Then we have a description, which is going to be this part here, which describes like an article description. Something like that. And then one of the most important parts is your image. You need an image to go right here. Now again, you can have one made. You can use one from the product that you are promoting. Now the proper image size for it to look like this is going to be 400 pixels by 209 pixels. Okay. If you use something much smaller than that, it's going to look funny and the image might be on just the left hand side here, and then all the text and the link will be on the right hand side, like something just like this here. Now obviously that is your preference if you want it to look like this or if you want it to look like this. They both work the same way. If I click on just the image here, I still get redirected to the Oscars. So it's really your preference. I choose to use the bigger images like this. So I already have one made, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Upload Image, select an image. Once that loads up there, I have one showing off how much gold I'm actually making. And then I'm going to click on Create Post and give that just a moment there to go ahead and create that post for you. All right, once that's loaded, what we have here is a little half moon looking on the side over here. That means your post is not actually posted yet. You actually have to post it yourself. It's just created right now. And what you can do is you can actually click on it here and click on View Posts and see exactly what it's going to look like. Okay, pretty cool, right? So they see the image of me making gold here. They see the top 3 gold gaining secrets the pros don't want you to know. I have my domain name there. And if they click anywhere here, they're going to go to my URL. Pretty cool. So you can view what it looks like. You can make any changes if you want to. And if you like the way everything looks, you just highlight it. Then you click on Publish Post. You can schedule a time to publish it or you can post it now. And on the left hand side, you will see a little arrow, which means it's ready to be uploaded. And when you're done making multiple status updates or creating posts or whatever, when you're all finished, you just click on Upload Changes and it's going to upload all of the different status updates that you have prepared. So we're going to close that. And if we click back over here to our page, we can see that that post has been posted and it looks just like the pros, just like the experts on Facebook. You are now making posts just like they are. And when someone clicks anywhere here, they're going to get redirected to your website. Now what you can do is you can squeeze these in between, your daily posts. Make sure you post valuable information. Don't just spam them with things like this. Post valuable information, and you can use this to link to your blog or to your squeeze page or whatever it is. And the entire time you're doing this, you have your squeeze page up here and you have your squeeze page over here. All right, so this is probably the most important video that you need to implement to grow your business. Facebook is everything right now. Everybody's on Facebook, like I said at the beginning of this video. So make sure you take full advantage of these different features that I have just shown you, and you are bound to succeed and make a lot of money while growing your list.